Here we are back at Riley Arena, beautiful Cody, Wyoming. Home game weekend continues with 10U Black action hosting the visiting Gillette White Club. Yesterday it was a big victory for Yellowstone at home, and they will look to continue to build on that heading into today's game, picking up the sweep. Tanner White will be back in net. He had a gem of a game yesterday, only allowing 2 goals in. Locked things down. And here we go, it'll be McGonagle, Gibson and Green up front to start the game with Jacob Corso back on defense. McGonagle will take the opening draw once both sides of the ice are ready to play. Other side of the ice now coming away from their benches. Will be underway shortly. "25 minutes on the clock for 2 periods, and we are now underway." Gillette carries back behind their goal line. Gibson looking to center all the way across for Green, does not get through traffic. Now picked up by Gibson. Over into the far boards. Kade Gibson goes. He'll dig this one out, take a shot toward the goal. That goes across the front of the crease, now over here to the near side. Picked up by Lana Green. She finds McGonagle. McGonagle backhands it over to the open Gibson. Good chemistry from this line. They'll take a shot, rebound this side. Green was back behind. Centering pass for Gillette. They'll take a shot that goes off the outside of the net. Corso backhand centering pass is intercepted by Gillette, and they'll come here to the boards. Collision there by Gibson. Green will dig this one off the boards. Corso goes back behind White. Passes one out for Kade Gibson. Kade Gibson trying to cut to the middle. Good defense there by Gillette to prevent a shot. Green picks it up back behind, wraps it around the boards. Now back to Gibson. Looks to tie it up and hold there. Now comes off the boards. He'll leave the puck back for McGonagle. McGonagle will spin here. Line change there as Green collides. Mushlock comes over the boards. And he's off. Case gets the steal back behind, looking for a wraparound attempt. Mushlock diving with a chance there. Mushlock fires one out front. White has to cover. Schneider now comes away with the steal here. John Schneider feeds it across, looking for Jordyn White. Goes all the way through to the far corner, and White will get to it. 3 white jerseys, though, swarming. They will come out with the puck. Mushlock creates momentarily an interception. There's a shot in on Tanner White. He will save and hold. Mushlock steps in to take the face-off. Chips this one forward and over to the near boards. Schneider dumps it in down low. Mushlock. Well, now Gillette gets it outlet. They'll have clear path to the goalie. Takes a shot that goes way high. Up and over the inboards, and stoppage in play as the ref's looking for a puck. Now gets one. Colt Gibson will take the draw. Mushlock comes up with the interception, tries to fire one towards Schneider now. Will pick up the rebound on the feed over from Mushlock. And Yellowstone goes up 1-0. McGonagle comes away with it on the draw. Loops it over to Gibson. Tries to dump it in, but fans on it. Pushed across here. Green. Now back to the open. McGonagle's chasing in. He fires a shot that goes high and wide right. Along the far boards, that gets past Green. Picked up by Morrison for Gillette. Taken off the puck, though, and now McGonagle. Right through the middle. He loses the puck, and that's right in the slot. Dangerous spot to be skating. Corso down low under pressure from Morrison. Now Green will chase here into the corner. She breaks one free for McGonagle. McGonagle spins there on the far side. High slot for Gibson. He'll take a shot. That's blocked from the defenseman out front. He'll send it the length of the ice. Picked up here by Morrison. No, McGonagle now. Again tries to cut right through the middle and loses the puck. Wrap around attempt. That one's underneath of White. Still being whacked at. Puck is loose. Green will feed for McGonagle. Gibson with the shot and score. Kade Gibson. 2-0 Yellowstone. Mushlock to take the draw out there with Colt Gibson and Jordyn White, along with Schneider back on defense. White finds Mushlock. Into the goal. Mushlock takes a shot. and scores! Mushlock with the breakaway goal. Puts Yellowstone up 3-0. Mushlock now into the corner. He'll be first to it. Overskates momentarily. Now centers it, but that's picked up by Gillette. They'll clear it out from in front of the net. Oh, out free, the backhand attempt in on Tanner White. But he saves and covers. Coming up on 15 minutes to play in the first of 2 periods. Line change as McGonagle, Green, Kade Gibson come back on the ice with Corso. Takes a shot, wide right. Green a retrieve here in the corner. Green trying to feed Gibson. Gets it over to him. Backhand attempt. Gibson. Oh, it goes just outside the right post. Big collision here in the corner. McGonagle taken down from behind. Pops right back up. And it's going to be a checking call coming to Kade Gibson. He'll go to the bench. Looking to, I think, apply some retribution for the check on McGonagle. Short-handed here. That puck almost gets inside the right post, but goes just outside. McGonagle, oh, takes this one right out front again. Gillette will take a shot. That comes in right on White. Misdirected by Corso, but White still stops it. Continues his solid play. Oh, right out front for Green, and she scores! It's a shorthanded goal for Yellowstone. Back to full strength is Yellowstone now. White with the save. This one gets just past Schlenker. And White dumps it back in. I said Schlenker, it's Schneider. Another save by Tanner White. Colt Gibson to take the draw. That's one back. Mushlock will be first to it here in the corner. Schneider over to the far boards now. He'll chip it forward. Shot by Colt Gibson. Mushlock chips it forward. That's saved.
Up, bud. Come on.
Oh, Mushlock right there. And he's going to head to the bench. There'll be a trip here on Gillette. Looks like Scribner, number 65. Mushlock comes back on the ice. They got too many players out there, though. I don't know that he should be out there. Fed back here. Green back to Corso. Corso to Gibson. Spreading the puck around. Gibson will take a shot that goes wide left. Green pushes it over here to the near boards. Picked up by Gibson. Gibson feeds it across for Green. Green, unselfish pass back to McGonagle to Gibson. And pad save. Back for McGonagle to Green. Green back to Corso. Ooh, that gets past Corso and comes almost on net. Still a power play here for Yellowstone. Pushed up for Green. She finds Gibson, back door. Gibson will take a shot. That's saved. Back to full strength now. Clear it. Shot in, Tanner White with the save and the cover. Mushlock out there with the younger Colt Gibson, Jordyn White, John Schneider. There's a shot, goes wide right. Long shot in, that's handled by White. And save. Schneider now play this one from the middle. Skating up, John Schneider takes a shot. That goes off the left post. Just past Mushlock. Mushlock will dig this one out of the corner. shot, another shot, and Schneider takes 3 shots. The first 2 are saved, but the third one does the trick. Centering pass by Gillette gets all the way through here to the near boards. They will be first to it. Morrison picks it up. Mushlock challenges him. Oh, nice pass there. And that converts to a goal. And Gillette gets on the board. Crossing pass from Gibson. Corso will misplay this one though, and it's intercepted by Gillette. They come right back out front. White save, and then cleared. Shot by McGonagle wide left. Green will retrieve it from the far half wall. Oh, centered out front for Green. Or by Green for Gibson. Fed up the ice here for Gibson. He's taken down. Trip from behind. Right back to him though. Gibson will take a shot and that will score. Mushlock wins this drawback for Colt Gibson. Comes back to Mushlock. He's tied up in traffic. Dumped the length of the ice by Yeti. Picked up here by Scribner for Gillette. Mushlock comes up with a steal. He'll fire one toward the net. Goalie will play that one back behind. Long shot blocked out front. Free here for Schneider. Looks to push it across for Mushlock, but behind him, and that's turned over. Back the other way comes Gillette. They'll take a shot in on White. Saved and cleared out by Colt Gibson. Intercepted by Mushlock. He fires one. Save into the corner. Mushlock tries to center. That's intercepted by Gillette. It's a shot in. Save by White. Now Jordyn White. She'll take a long shot. That comes on goal covered. And there's the whistle. Both teams go for wholesale changes here. Just about a minute and a half remaining in the first period. Oh, that's fired across. Right off the draw from McGonagle, fed over to Gibson. Gibson takes the one-time slap shot and gets it inside the left post. Fed across here for Green. She'll be first to it in the corner. Oh, long shot, quirky one. Makes it through White, and Gillette with the final seconds ticking off the clock will get their second goal of the game. It's the same total they had after one yesterday, and then White shut everything else down. Teams go to the bench, talk it over, and we'll be back for the second of two periods momentarily. Here we go, second period action. Mushlock battling for the puck here at center ice.
There it goes. There it goes.
Mushlock with the interception. Breaks toward the goal, take a shot that goes just wide right. He's taken out into the inboards. Pops right back up to his feet. White feeds it to Mushlock out front. Case Mushlock trying to fire and shoot. There's a shot by Schneider. Finds top right corner. Mushlock picks this one up. Over in front of the bench. It's going to be Morrison for Gillette getting to it first, pressured by White. Now Mushlock also in there supporting. Comes out with the puck. It's Mushlock. He centers it looking for Colt Gibson. Schneider gets the puck taken from him. White and Colt Gibson into the corner. Pushed up ahead. This one comes on goal. He's saved and back behind. Mushlock pressuring. Mushlock away with the steal momentarily, and then he loses it. Wholesale change for both teams. Fed through. Here's a break chance right in front of White. Kade Gibson gets back to cancel. McGonagle now pressured behind the net. Tied up. McGonagle taken down. Gibson fed across for Green on the backside. She cannot handle the pass. Centers it back again for McGonagle. Now Gibson. All those shots blocked out front. Green centers again, looking for McGonagle, this time intercepted by Gillette. Back the other direction they come. Shot in, White save. White reaches out to cover. We'll draw the whistle. Long shot in on White, save, rebound, still being whacked at, but White saves it all and gets the whistle. McGonagle to take the face off. Gibson and Green, Corso. McGonagle into the slot, he'll take a shot and beat the goaltender, 5-hole for the goal. Long shot that goes off the left post, out in front of the bench, dug out there by Lana Green, back for Corso. He's challenged. Puck deflects along the far half wall. Now Green. Out to the middle, McGonagle trying to step up and create. It's Morrison for Gillette. Now pushed here into the near side. Shot in on White with a save. McGonagle trying to fish this puck out. Pushes it to the far corner, and he's going to get there with speed. Clancy McGonagle feeding it across for Gibson. Too much traffic there, though. Gibson now. He'll take a shot and score. Kade Gibson puts Yellowstone into double digits. Long shot in, that's saved and held by Tanner White. Create a draw here in the near circle. Mushlock to take that draw. One by Mushlock over for Jordyn White. Going to be a penalty, I believe, coming to Jordyn White. Touched up now, and there's the whistle. It's a hooking call against Jordyn White, and Gillette will go on the power play. Long shot in. That misses wide right. Fed across here, and there's a shot, that one wide left. Mushlock will dig it off the near boards, sends it down deep. Mushlock, Schneider. Schneider will dump it in. Colt Gibson will be the first one to it. Gibson spins it back around behind the net, picked up there by Schneider, fed across for Mushlock in the middle. Directed on goal, and that's saved and covered. White is now out of the box, and that does it for the power play. Morrison will take a shot, and he will beat goaltender glove side, and Gillette nets their third goal of the game. McGonagle wins the draw back. He'll come back and pick it up himself. Going to gain some speed. Clancy McGonagle right through the middle. He'll take a long shot that misses to the wide. This side. Fed right out in front. McGonagle over to Gibson with a one-time attempt. Looked like it went off the outside of the net. Green centering pass. Whoa. Corso with another good one-time slap shot from Gibson. Not on goal, but nice hard shot. Green is open. She feeds to Gibson. Tries a backhand centering pass back. Corso takes a slap shot. That goes off of McGonagle. McGonagle backhand attempt does not get through. Fed back to Green, across for Gibson. Gibson will take a shot off the outside of the net. Cleared all the way down the ice by Gillette. Played here by Corso. Up to Gibson. Gibson will get his pocket picked. Morrison for Gillette. Looks to center. Gibson there to deny. Hooking call here coming to Clancy McGonagle. He'll go to the box. Right out there in front. Morrison takes a shot wide right. Gibson will lose this puck there on the far boards. Still free though. Everybody overskating the puck. Now Morrison from the slot. He'll take a shot. White with the save. Tips that one up and over the net. Back out in front. Another shot. And that one does beat White. And it's a power play goal. Now back to even strength. Mushlock comes out to take the draw. Colt Gibson, Jordyn White, John Schneider join him. Puck is under a Gillette player momentarily, now free. Shot in on White, save. Puck is still free though. And Gillette will dig that one out and bury it. Under halfway, or over halfway through now the final period of hockey. And again, Gillette charging back. It's been several unanswered goals here put on the board by Gillette. Yellowstone needs to start applying pressure. No sitting back on their heels. Schneider will pick this puck up. Schneider skating up. He'll take a shot. That goes wide. Dugout here by Gibson. He feeds it over for Mushlock dangerously toward the slot. Shot. And that one saved and held. Good shot by Schneider. And both teams go for a full change. Here into the corner, Corso pushes it up ahead. Comes back out to the middle. Corso dumps and it'll be Kade Gibson charging for it. Puck is still loose there. Comes back behind. Kade Gibson goes into the corner. Back behind the referee. Chips it around. Gibson centers it. Oh, McGonagle can't handle it with the backhand. Centered right now and finds Gibson. Oh, and that's a great save. So Gillette goaltender sees it all the way into the glove and hangs on. That was a pretty save on a good opportunity for Gibson to bury it. Morrison for Gillette, controls. He pushes it up. Finds the other Morrison. Oh, right out in front. That's redirected on goal. White able to get the save, and it'll be McGonagle carrying it away. Around the outside, Clancy McGonagle. Wraparound attempt. Oh, almost gets it in there inside that post. There's a shot and score. Kade Gibson breaks the bit of a scoring drought we were in. Like a little demonstration on the benches between the two head coaches of each team, or two coaches. Open man. Oh, and White comes up big. Big kick save there. Colt Gibson tries to turn in center. Swarmed there, though, by Gillette, and they work back the other direction. Tripping call to Mushlock. He'll go to the box. Short-handed here. Schneider with the shot and short-handed goal, John Schneider. McGonagle, he'll take a shot. That's saved. Goaltender doesn't know where it is, but it's below him. And that'll draw a whistle. Mushlock now out of the bench, or out of the box. And they'll put Green on the ice. Right out in front, White will save and hang on. Under 4.5 minutes to play. Gillette actually leading in shots. McGonagle for Green. Green across to Gibson. Gibson takes a shot, kick save. It comes right out in front for McGonagle. He tries to take a shot, but that's saved. Dumped the length of the ice by Gillette. Corso will dig it out of the corner. Now coming the other direction. Jacob Corso has Gibson on this side. He'll delay. McGonagle, long pass all the way across, finds Green. Green under pressure, she feeds it back to McGonagle. Slap shot there from center ice. Green tries to take a crack at it. Another one. Gibson wraparound chance and scores. Mushlock to take the draw out there with Colt Gibson, Jordyn White, John Schneider. Final 2.5 minutes of the hockey game. There's a shot, saved by White and held on. Mushlock, opportunistic chance there, goes wide left. Schneider. Get the puck taken from him, and Morrison for Gillette. Pushes it back out to center ice. Colt Gibson fires it around the other side and takes a spill into the inboards. Oh, nice play there by Gillette, but White says no. Under a minute to play now. Schneider to prevent the centering pass. Comes in on the side of the net. White will cover. Gibson for the draw. Should be the last one of the game as final seconds tick off. It's one back by the Yeti. That one comes in. Oh! And that's the hockey game. Final score will be Yellowstone 13, Gillette 7. And Yellowstone comes away with the sweep on this Gillette White team. Now 2 more games for this 10U club over the weekend as we face off with the Gillette Silver club coming right after this game. Hope you can stay with us or find us on the new stream, that is, for Gillette Silver. Take care.